Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Imperator Rome. We are playing as Egypt, and we are, I believe we are not quite integrating you. Didn't I send you a gift? Did. I think I need to improve your relation again. I think well, let's see. Aggressive expansion is part of the problem. Recently declared war is going away. But if I improve opinion, it's not actually going to go up that much. Alright, I don't need to, Can I stop improving opinion? I guess I don't care. Alright, well, I wanted to start integrating Kush, but I think we will wait a little bit. For now, we should be able to threaten war on you. Force them to cede a city we have a claim on, or we will declare war. No, they will not do that. Interesting. Base minus 120, potential strength minus 100, province value minus 16. Well, I mean, we can always go attack. It's basically all desert down there until, like, right here. That's all uninhabitable. Alright, so, threaten war would be... Oh, well, you don't want to give up the capital. I want, Erascum. Province value. Current strength. I mean, they're at 23 cohorts. I think they're looking at the manpower. Alright, well, for now, we'll let it go. I mean, if they won't agree and we end up declaring war, it's not a big deal. You want papyrus? No. Keep my papyrus. It's my papyrus. Alright, so we need to do a couple trade routes. Let's start here. What do we have? We have got spare fish, we've got spare grain, we've got livestock, we've got spare papyrus. I don't care about starting experience. Spices, commerce income could be good. Yeah, we'll get that from South Nubia, that's fine. Okay, over here. We do not have wood, but we're getting wood over here, so I don't really need it. We got livestock, we got fish, we got grain. Okay. Glass would get commerce income. Go ahead and do that. So that's our two there. We have just done that. That is going down by 0.07. Let's go ahead and reduce that a bit. Alright. So religious unity isn't great. What we could do with a lot of the spare religious power that we've got is just outright convert some pops. Start with some citizens. Okay. We should have enough, we should gain enough religious power to get another one of these when the time comes. You're going down there, that's fine. You have arrived here, that's fine. Got no commander there. Can't disband, though. I mean, I'm making enough money, so it doesn't matter that much. Alright, so... building-wise. Marketplaces are good. Granaries are probably better in desert regions. Try and offset the desert growth issues. That didn't help much. I believe this is the only one that's not desert in this region. Over here. Yeah, this is all desert. There we go. All right, so we'll get granaries in all of these places, so we get a little bit more pop growth. So that's pretty good. All right. That used up most of our money, but we'll at least have some buildings. Alright, you're coming down. You've already gone over here. Let's go take on the pirates. Did not have a leader in charge. But just the fact that we've got 20 ships is pretty much trouncing them. Appear to be going up there. Let's actually get someone in charge. Come back here. I don't know why we are not losing any... I mean, why no one is losing ships there. Okay, there we go. Let's turn that off, and let's go ahead and get you docked up. Okay, so we've got our 2 armies here. Do you have any other spots that would not give attrition? We do. Okay, there are some people up here that we could go to war with, but I was also taking a look, and so we need Olympia. Olympia is part of Macedon. If we attack Macedon, we will get involved against the Seleucids. So I don't really want that. However, they are currently guaranteeing Heraya and Epirus. I don't know who Heraya is. Okay, Heraya is this guy down here. And you are in an alliance with Cavia. Wish these things were not so big. Cavia is up there. Alright, well, we wouldn't be able to really do anything with Cavia. I don't know that we'd be able to get there. But this would bring us into a war with Macedon. Similarly, going to war against Epirus would get us into a war with Macedon, because Macedon is guaranteeing them. That would also get us into a war with Cavia and Dalmatia, who is up here. Apparently there is a Dalmatia and there is a Dalmatia. Because, you know, as if that wasn't confusing enough. Let's see, attackers get a -1 penalty to their dice rolls, local population growth, and a movement cost. Ugh. What kind of trade goods do we have up here? I wish you could still get the borders. For as much as there are some forests around here, there's not a whole lot of wood. You have to get back here. There is wood there in Epirus. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to go to war against Macedon, Epirus might be a little bit too big, and I don't think they have anything that we need. So Haraya would probably be the better choice. And then we could get into war. I got a new mouse coming, so hopefully that'll improve the wonkiness of my scroll wheel. Alright, so that would get us Olympia. We need Halicarnassus and Ephesus. Are those in the same region? Those are not in the same region, so we will need 2 regions from Phrygia. Phrygia does have a ton of subjects. Ugh. They're guaranteeing. If I went to war against, say, you, Aetolia, I don't know if that would bring in Phrygia's allies, or subjects. Possible defenders joining Phrygia: Nesiotic League, Knidos, Aeolia, Kyzikos, and Cappadocia. Alright, no, that would bring in at least some of those people. The feudatories, it looks like. Yeah, probably not the tributaries. Yeah, so the tributaries wouldn't come in. Alright, so that's that. Let me, achievements, Soter. So we've got Rhodes. Now Rhodes is saying it doesn't have the Colossus. I don't know. It might be buggy. So Halicarnassus, Ephesus, Olympia, and then that would only leave Babylon for this. I don't... Yeah, it did lose the Colossus modifier. That definitely looks buggy. But I mean, we still have that. It's supposed to be there until the end of the game. I don't know. Alright, but then that means that we would have to push over here, and then finally, for achievements, we need... What is it? This might be the hard one, or a hard one. Nope, maybe it's medium? Well, form Egypt, enact the Egyptian successor law, and conquer the regions of Nubia and Syria. Okay, well, we're actually pretty well along that way, so we can definitely do that one too. Where is the, we'll figure it out later. Alright, but regions of Syria. Alright, so I need to get all of this land, which is okay. And then Nubia. Need to get all of this land, which I'm pretty well on the way with that. Okay. It's not too bad. could go to war against you as well. I could revoke my guarantee. We would need... We wouldn't actually need your lands. We need this stuff up here. Starting right here, basically, and not this one city. Okay, well, we need to get our manpower fixed up. There's a need for 20,000 men, 4,766 will reach armies this month. Let's see, Cremus Alexandrid has died. He died in a freak accident. He was a Hierophant. Okay, we need a new Hierophant. Ooh, 13, Antiphilos Logid. 59013. It's not going to be, well, great for our oratory power. So that's monthly legitimacy, and that is omen power. That's pretty good. Do we have a better... No, we don't. We have a better... Nope. Nope. Are my people just not having kids? You got kids. Well, whatever. The Olympic Games. Let's see. Androsi Kilostrala 12. Yeah, I think that I would like to send you. I probably need to go through and find some people to make citizens. And I think sending this guy off will make him a... I think it'll remove the... Oh, he doesn't have that. Oh, right, he is the Archisomatophylax. Right, okay, so he already is that. You are... Let's send Phylon, then. If it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Look at all the granaries. Flocking to the banner, the honorable people of Karga have turned out in droves to see the renowned general Sosistratos Timolid lead his troops on the way to greater glories. A delegation from Amora have requested the honor of sending a number of their young men to join the army of Sosistratos, citing their virtual fanaticism as a great boon during warfare. What could go wrong? He's got a lot of loyalty, so... And he is fairly old. Yeah, I'll sign them up. You're third Stratos. One heavy infantry and lots of light infantry. Movement speed 2... Oh, that's not great. That is not great at all, actually. That is going to slow you down. I might actually want to get light cavalry for my barbarian spawning fighters. Are you still unwilling to go with threaten war? Yeah, you are. All right. Okay, you are coming in pretty close, Thanete. Just want to make sure that I get there. There we go. Going back there. Alright, let's see. I've got 400 military power. I need 1,000 for the next military tradition. But I do really want more roads. So go up here. We'll start doing some more roads. Olympics concluded. The Great Olympic Games have come to an end with much rejoicing and celebration. The highlight of this year's Games was during the final race of the Olympiad. The Hoplitodromos, in which the competitors endure a full lap of the stadium clad in full body armor. Straton of Dardania crossed the finishing line a good hour after the race began, having stopped to flirt outrageously with a group of giggling maidens. So I really wish that this was a little bit more varied, rather than this whole section being basically fixed, obviously with the names changing. I wish it was like, you know, the highlight blah 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 came in this, and then it's maybe he crossed the finishing line before everyone else, like 10 minutes before everyone else in an unexpected, you know, whatever. Just vary it so that it's not every single time it's a Hoplitodromos, it's always the same you know, someone stopping to flirt with a group of giggling maidens. Menandros Pythiad of Thebes. Culture Ibero, Heptatic. You'd think they'd be a little bit annoyed at someone like that. Straton Persid. So this is the guy who flirted. The winner was Menandros Pythiad. 10-11 is pretty good. It's pretty good. Ah, well, better luck next time. Gain some popularity. We got martial advances. Oh, we got barbarians over there. Crap. We do not have many good people in charge. Well, you got 0. Almost shouldn't matter. Loyalty gain chance minus 0.02. That's pretty good. You are going to Kanatha. So let's get over there. Turn off forced march. Okay, 1 slave pop to Paramon. That's good. Okay, and wiped them out. So Egypt pays 2,000 manpower and 20 military power. So one of these becomes loyal. Province loses 15 loyalty, but a Macedonian freeman appears in Kanatha. Okay, so this is basically a way where you can turn a you can turn manpower and military power into a new pop. Okay, I understand that now. 1 pop to Alexandria, good. How's Alexandria doing? So we're losing 1.46% for a city population, but we're still gaining 0.48. So that's good. Macedonian Kemetic, that's good. I might have to switch some of these over to granaries eventually if it ever starts starving. Interesting positioning there. Alright, next month I'll go ahead and get some more trade routes set up. Yeah, we just need to recover manpower now. I'd like to get more than 806. Okay, there we go. Alright, so trade routes. It looks like you need 2. You've got fish, you've got livestock. Let's get some grain. We can get that from Palmyra. Do that. And what else? We've got salt, we've got leather, we've got olives. Wild game would be tribesman output. I don't really care about tribesmen. Earthenware would be research points. I don't know that there's a whole lot there. Province loyalty. Is there wine here? There is no wine here. Let's go with wine. We'll import it from Syndica. Sure. Alright, so now I need 2 trade routes there. Yeah, getting trade routes everywhere is really expensive on the civic power. We got some oratory advances, and we're no longer importing wood. Well, that's really awful, especially when I just ended the trade deal. Does any of my personal land have wood? I don't think so. That's more glass. Got fish. There is wood here in Knossos, so if we took Knossos, we could do wood there. It's a lot of fish. It's marble, wine, fish, iron. Once we integrate these guys, we'll have wood. No. That's Haraya. I need Haraya. Right, okay. There is actually wood down here, and wood down here, and quite a bit of wood over here as well. So I'd be able to make some boats out there. And, of course, if I took Samaria and Judea, there would be some wood. I do have wood over here, actually. Never mind. Alright, so I can just make ships out of this place since I've got wood. Alright, that's good. We will do something else here then. I've got dates, just Freeman happiness, olives is slave happiness. If I did more olives, that'd be an additional 2% slave happiness, which would help a bit. We'll see. I mean, obviously we need the civic power for that. Miraculous recovery. Thankfully, Antiphilos Logid seems to be in remission from his previous ailment. Okay. Chaste, pious, vengeful, and blood of the Logidae. It doesn't look like there's, doesn't have anything else. He's got a zeal of 13, though. That's pretty amazing. His charisma is terrible. Good finesse. And okay martial. Yeah, whereas I'm getting a lot of oratory power right now. I think I'll probably just let this, like, stock up oratory power for now, since it's so expensive. On the other hand, I could, like, show superiority would be, I think just -2 stability, at which point I can then just spend, you know, more religious power. So that would be a way to get religious power, you know, you basically turn religious power into oratory power. That's not bad. That said, I would like to get religious unity up. There's a little bit here. I fixed that. I need to fix these areas. Roman cost is 187, so when I get like 250 or something like that, I can start converting some of them. All of this area is a little bit problematic, though. All right, how many people do we have here? I can move slaves over here. Although, I want to save up the civic power. Yeah, I don't need to colonize out this way at the moment. Alright, but I think it is about time to end the episode. When we come back next time, let's take a quick look at Kush. 178. If we improved opinion, that would only be 5. Alright, so the recently declared war, that just needs to tick down, and unfortunately it's basically staying even right now because of the gift sent going down as well. But, oh well. Anyway, when we come back next time, maybe we'll go to war against Blemia, just because we can. Although it will take a lot of manpower to do so because of how that's all desert, except for that. And I don't have any boats in this region, so I just have to push through it all. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.